You gotta think about your cold 4-bet range here is like ultra strong, so any money they put in, and that, oh my god, could you dream of a worse flop in a cold 4-bet call by under the gun hand? Jesus Christ, should I just fold aces now? Welcome to the stream. We've sat in and we sat with half a stack and it should top up after this hand. We just defended versus under the gun in the big blind. Welcome to Russian Cash Fridays, everyone. Double splash pots. Taking this ace king to the streets, to the showdown streets. Ace queen. Ooh, pinged a little 4-ski. Alright. Deal me in, boys. 200 bucks. Let's fucking go. Ace chat, we're going to 3-bet versus this hero. Start with a little c-bet. This guy's pretty sticky. I don't expect this to work very often. And it did, what do I know? Table 3, we're not going to be falling yet to the 5x. And we have top pair with the backdoor straight draw. So we'll be seeing the turn. The king is way better for him, but now it starts to let him bluff off his... I like that he checks. Now I'm debating whether I want to bet this with the weak 5, but we don't have any protection against draws. We don't need as much protection when he checks, so I think this is a check. But if I do check, I'll probably have to hero call the river. That is the problem. So is it better to bet small? I think bet small serves me quite well. It's annoying that he can now jam, but that's why he kind of went small. But I will side forward if he jams. And pray for king queen. 10's mine. No fucking good, sir. No fucking good at all there. And hopefully 4-betting comes true here, and the 4-bet in position here is usually going to be quite small. 36 looks good. You gotta think about your cold 4-bet range here is like ultra strong, so any money they put in, and that, oh my god, could you dream of a worse flop in a cold 4-bet call by under the gun hand? Jesus Christ, should I just fold aces now? Oh man, I don't think I can fold, purely because the 10, the ace, the 3 might be good. What is going on here? I'm terrified, but 30 bucks. Oh, there you go. I'm fucking so happy I called now. Jesus. Chop it up with ace king, hopefully. I don't even have the words, everyone. Okay, interesting part on table 2 here. We actually 3-bet. We actually 4-bet this and see what flop. And I'm going to bluff the river. I'm just trying to figure out my sizing. I think small is where I want to go. Because I'm just trying to make him fold like some sort of flush draw, maybe some king X. And kind of representing the ace jack, really. Queen 10, 2-pair. After a little defend. I guess versus a fish, I just want to over check raise. Especially a short stat one. And on the turn, probably want to put in a lot of money here because it's pretty wet. Also kind of wanted to think I might fold sometimes, so I guess I'll do this. All about fucking manipulation, boys. And that is a brickiest brick of the bricks. And I don't think he's got much fold equity himself, so I think we just put this in, probably get called base queen. They get stubborn sometimes here with like ace 4 clubs, but whatever. We maxed that versus those draws on the turn. Don't expect to bluff them, but you never know. Ace out with 3-bet versus Mr. Inner Psycho. Yeah, it's probably pretty close to a call, this one, so I think we're going to do it. And now it's time to go broke, boys. Good luck us. I'm all in, dealer. Yeah, the old king jack ski. Probably would have called in position. And no king. So, thank you, sir. I guess these stakes are too small, or you just, I'm not going to call it. Ace king, we're going to check out of position. And shall we check call? And we'll reassess versus sizing on the turn. And we'll check raise the river. Check raise, motherfucker. It's probably got a few hands you can call with here, so I think we can go quite big. Ace 5. Ace 10, no good. Fucking sick check raise though, boys. Queens, we 3-bet, c-bet, and I think we're just going to have to keep barreling this one. Not loving the club. Guess we check fold. Not loving his jam. We lose to 7x. I don't think he jams jack 10. Doesn't have too many. I don't think he jams like 10-8. Not sure what we beat other than maybe jacks, which doesn't always jam, so this is a fold. Interesting spot here. He opens, we call. This guy squeezes huge. I think we just bat jam this. I think we're supposed to do this with like 10s and jacks and sometimes 9s. Ace king, jacks. No 10. No 10. Got him. Mr. Run It Once over here. And we've got table 3 ace king, table 4 ace king. This one's, the number is 42. And over here we're going to mess with Jactus. And we're going to make this, what are we going to make this, like 28, so 52. And over here we're going to start with the c-bet after he just calls. And over here, and we're going to check the turn. And over here we 3-bet and then this guy rips. I don't think we can fold because it's stack, so good luck us. Check this in the tank. GingePoker gonna value bet this river, I guess. No, I'm just gonna rip. And over here's a sweat. Hot. Nope. Whatever, we only use 100 bigs though, plus the dead money, so I think that's good. And Jack Kiss does find the all in here, fair enough, for the millions and millions of dollars he wants to put in there, no problem. And ace king we've ripped there, praying to get hero by jacks there. Maybe I would have chosen a different sizing if I didn't have 10 things going on at the same time. The GingePoker video series is now live. Head over to gingepoker.com if you want to start your path to financial freedom. Hope to see you there. Versus a weaker player, I guess I'm going to 3-bet this. Top pair, start with the c-bet. Not loving check raise, but I also have no real good way of improving my hand, and he may still call off with the worst. And he's got his 10 and fucked, but I'm going fucked either way. Plus, he's got a bunch of draws and could check raise like 9s. So I think I'm going to stick this in. No ace 10. Ugh, queens pre, fuck. One for you, and one for you. Fuck. Table 3, we open, check call flop, check check turn. I don't think we can fold yet, unfortunately, with the ace of clubs. Jeez, there it is again. Ace king with 3-bet, c-bet. Sorry, we haven't c-bet yet. We're 3-betting, and now we're c-betting. And we maybe barreled on spades and hearts, but the club is not a good one. Big sizing is interesting, actually. 10s, I imagine, should do a large check raising. 8x could definitely go for a large sizing. I'd expect these like middly pocket pairs to go smaller. I expect these queen jacks to just go big. I'm not sure about his jacks and queens, what they do. I think would I rather call ace queen? I don't think so, because I want these queen jack bluffs to be there. Queen jack's going to be his main bluff here. Occasionally has ace queen as well, I guess. Oh, I'd rather have a diamond in my hand to unblock all these backdoors that are gonna fold. But I am a station, and I don't like large sizes. I wish I had a diamond. My logic should be call with the diamond and fold with the suit. But the sizing just kind of red flags me, to be honest. So ace queen. That's good sizing with jacks. I was kind of worried that he'd choose that sizing with jacks and queens. You know, I feel like things are going exponentially well. So like, you know, it started off pretty linear and like pretty like, you know, just building up a lot of stabilization, and you know, building up consistency with going to the gym, the diet, and all that kind of stuff. And then as we've got more and more advanced, and there's obviously always going to be muscle groups where, you know, they're always lagging a little bit, and you've got to like focus a bit more, or you think there's obviously going to be times where you think you've had a bad session, or whatever it is. And as long as you kind of stick with it, consistency, you know, adapt, train hard, it kind of comes back around. Oh, this is interesting because a 3-bet c-bet to plan on double barreling to check back the river against, like, but pocket 10 should have just forward pre, right? So now I can target his, like his ace nines, right? It's just like jacks is definitely getting it in pre, so I think I have to jam this and like not jam ace 9. We like tank's good. Hey GingePoker, new here. We do a graph daily. GG when you're playing. Thank you. Good luck. Probably not daily because I don't like using the fucking app. I'll do it. He's called. We'll probably get a good call now then, yeah? Oh yeah, and I'm thinking about not jamming the fucking 9. Got him. And we've got a splash pot incoming. This is double because we got Easter at the table. 40 bucks. King 8. How many bigs have I got now? Definitely enough to defend versus 10. Definitely paying me $8 into 63 or $8 into 71, depending on how you look at it. Splash pot champion, everyone. I think we do a little raise. We'll give him a little fucking feeler raise. Oh, I regret this. I just fucking saw the lights, and I fucking, as soon as I did it, I was like, nah, I was incorrect. Anyway, I squeezed this one, and I've started off with the c-bet. And we've got another splash pot to make up for the last one. And I called a 3-bet with Jack 9 suited, and he's checked, and I'm going to take a free card, and I'm trying to flush versus your man. I'm just going to bet big. King 5 suited here is probably a close one. You got to think, right, the blinds here, the way I work it out is like 14 and 20, so I'm only actually limping in when I call this for 19, plus we're deep, so I think I'm in for a limp. I go to the gym only to get better at sports, that's a good reason. Yeah, I'm going to get on stage. If that was the 8 of clubs, it would have been more fun. And nothing to see here, boys. Did a cold 4-bet on table 4. And we're actually playing the pot here. And on table 2, we got queens. And we're just going to stick this guy in. Calls off jacks. 7-5 suited. Wants to run it once. And you can have another 7. You can have a 7 if you want it. You can still have a 7. My pot, and this is the call forward pot where we've c-bet. 7 of clubs. Thinking betting big here. Don't think he's got too many 7s, and I'll bluff clubs is the plan. That is not a club. He's obviously got aces or kings now. Good luck us. Jacks. I mean, we had all our outs against jacks, so that's not the end of the world to see that. He's just like, all right, gonna bluff him off on clubs and gonna get there sometimes. Ace king we squeeze. Interesting, I think we just rip here versus your man once he has less than 2x pot. Take that down. King, queen with 3-bet. Take that down. Here we're going to go for the 44. He likes me apparently. Free money apparently, he likes me. So I guess I choose a larger size. What are we saying, 69? I just typed to him, I want 69 with you. At least I don't think he's a moron. Well, if you call with ace 5 of clubs and get there, I will. Pocket nines. It is an overpair to the board. I will run it twice. One for me, two for me. Thank you. Not a moron. A very generous person. Thank you very much, sir. Ace Jack. We call 4-bet and we bet the flop, and we are going to bet the turn. I'm just debating my sizing. I need to basically set this jam up. So I think like half pot is probably correct here. So let's go 47. And I'm planning on jamming a non-spade river, but forward pots are a bit more sensitive. He does call. I don't think he's got too many ace queens, and I have probably more ace queens than he does, except ace queen of spades. And I do think we're going to find this one as a jam because we're not jamming spades. So good luck us. Pray for no tens, queens. Pray for just folds. Pray everyone pray for folds. I don't think he's going to fold a lot, but let's pray for them. Yeah, the old pocket queen of Ruskies. Nice hand, sir. This is our last hand. Do or die. And that's the end of that. So overall, we're down $200. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.